I think most people know what a light-emitting diode is. They're in child's toys, for example, where they're being used increasingly for lighting our homes, but one of the problems is it's rather expensive. So if you buy a 60-watt replacement LED light bulb, it costs £15. It cost me £15 last week when I bought this, a good quality one. And not many people will pay £15, even though it saves you money over its lifetime, because the electricity consumption is just so low. So what we've had a breakthrough here. We've been growing these gallium nitride light-emitting diodes. We've been growing them on silicon instead of sapphire. All the ones you buy in a shop are grown on sapphire, and you can appreciate they're very expensive, because sapphire is expensive, even though this is artificial sapphire, very expensive. By growing on silicon, the price is going to come down dramatically. And so that is what we've done. We set up a couple of companies. It's now being manufactured in the UK. These LED chips are being manufactured, gallium nitride LED chips on silicon. They're being manufactured in the UK. Plessey made 2 million of these last year, and they sold them. This year they plan to sell 50 million, so it's a rapidly expanding business. And microscopy is just essential for looking at the internal structure of these devices. The light-emitting parts of these devices are called quantum wells because they're so thin. It's typically 5 or 10 atomic layers which is emitting the brilliant light you see. And we have about 5 of these quantum wells. So these small objects, you have to have electron microscopes just to see them. So that's our main breakthrough. We're also looking at what limits the efficiency and how you can push the efficiency higher and higher. And we're understanding things about that. So that's the main recent activity I've been doing to get gallium nitride LEDs cheaper, so they'll be in all the homes and offices throughout the world. And that saves huge amounts of energy. It will save 10% of all the electricity we use, which is remarkable. And in the UK, that's £2 billion a year. In euros, let's say 2 billion euros a year. And you know, if throughout the world, if we had 40% of the world's lighting was LEDs, we could close over 500 full-size power stations. So this is really energy saving, and it saves 10% of carbon emissions from power stations as well.